everyone, and welcome back to the next episode of Mammal Monday. In honor of Valentine's Day being only 6 days away, yes, Valentine's Day is in only 6 days, make sure to run to your nearest CVS or Walgreens ASAP in case you forgot. We are going to be covering a ton of really cute mammal facts that are perfect for this holiday season. So, let's get started. If you were some of our few that just ran to CVS or Walgreens, you will know that one of the #1 decors for Valentine's Day is a heart. And like we covered in our first episode of Mammal Monday, all mammals have a 4-chambered heart with 2 atria and 2 ventricles. But did you know that it is actually a mammal who has the largest heart in the entire animal kingdom? This mammal also happens to be the largest living mammal in the entire world as of now, and is the blue whale. The blue whale is closely related to the North Atlantic right whale, which we covered in episode 2, but this whale is a little bit bigger, with its average body weight coming in at 40,000 pounds, and its heart weighing 400 pounds all alone. To put this in perspective, the human heart only weighs 10 ounces, making the blue whale's heart 640 times larger than the human heart, thus allowing the blue whale to take the phrase, "I love you with my whole heart," up to the next level. Another cool thing about blue whales has to do with their tongues. And no, blue whales are not known for their great kissing abilities, but their tongue weighs more than their heart. It can weigh anywhere up to 2 tons. And again, to put this in perspective, this means that the blue whale's tongue weighs more than the average Asian elephant. Another crazy kisser in the mammal world is actually the giant anteater. Their tongue can be as long as 1/3 of their total body length, making it come in at an average of 2 feet long. But lucky for us, giant anteaters aren't known to kiss one another and actually use their tongue to eat. They fall within a special order of insectivores known as microphagia, and this just means that they only eat termites or ants. Thus, that long tongue covered in sticky mucus is perfect for sliding into ant tunnels and scooping up all of the prey for their next date. But that's enough kissing jokes for today. Moving on to the next fact, we are actually going to be talking about one of my favorite animals, the sea otter. Sea otters are known to stay in other groups of sea otters called floats. Sea otters are known to hold hands in order to not float away from one another. This trend has also been documented in non-mammals such as seahorses, and is way too cute not to show pictures of. The next cute fact involves cuddling. The most documented mammal that is known for cuddling is humans. We do this to release oxytocin, the love hormone. This hormone is known to lower stress and anxiety and actually help increase the bond between two people. But humans are not the only mammals that are known cuddlers. The golden shrub-nosed monkeys are super cute and are actually big cuddlers. These monkeys are native to southwestern China and have adapted super soft fur to keep the cold temperatures out. But when that soft fur doesn't quite do the trick, these monkeys are known to gather in groups upwards of 600 individuals, all cuddle close together in order to keep warm during the sub-zero temperatures. There's also another group of primates known as the Japanese macaques that, much like humans, don't have fur on their face or their ears. But these crazy monkeys are known to live very, very close to the Arctic Circle. In fact, besides humans, these are the only primates known to live this far north. So in order to keep their face and their ears warm, these monkeys use cuddling. But with all the primate cuddlers out of the way, another mammal is very known for its cuddly nature. Well, at least with one another. In order to increase social bonds within the pride, lions are known cuddlers. Despite being top of the food chain, lions live in habitats where they rely heavily on their pride and the relationship between one another. So they adapted to strengthen their bond the best way possible. The entire pride will cuddle with one another. But don't worry, if cuddling is not your thing, there are plenty other Valentine's Day-like practices throughout the animal kingdom. The next biggest one is giving gifts. The humpback dolphin is a known gift giver on the ocean floor. Although researchers aren't 100% sure why the dolphins do this, it has been documented that male humpback dolphins will dive into the ocean and pick up sea sponges in order to bring them up to the surface and get the female's attention. They are seen juggling these sponges, wearing them as hats, and when the female dolphins don't pay attention, they have been documented throwing the sponges at the females. And if that doesn't get the female's attention, the humpback dolphins are known to perform a banana pose, which is the equivalent of humans flexing their abs and biceps at one another. While humans definitely love watching this mating ritual commence, researchers are still unsure if the female humpback dolphins like this themselves. This unanswered question has led to numerous research plans being created now, in hopes of seeing if male dolphins that retrieve these sponges are more likely to pass on their genetic code. But one question has been answered in regards to the animal kingdom's love life. This answer has to do with bonobos. Bonobos are a type of primate where numerous research projects have been constructed in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Bonobos are considered to be the blind date masters. This idea comes from a research project commenced where they took 14 bonobos and put them in a laboratory setting and offered them a bunch of food. While most mammals are known to be food aggressive and will actually choose to eat all of that food by themselves, bonobos were given the option to share their food with another bonobo in their tribe or a stranger bonobo. And while the sample size was small, of only consisting of 14 bonobos, all 14 bonobos were known to open their door and share their food with their fellow bonobos. Even more strangely, the bonobos were more likely to open up the door to a stranger bonobo than their friend bonobo, thus giving the funny joke that bonobos are a big fan of blind dates. And the last thing for this episode is that we're going to be talking about monogamy in the animal kingdom. And while humans are known to very much like monogamy, the rest of the animal kingdom is not on the same page. In fact, only 3 to 5% of mammals are known to practice monogamy. Typically, monogamy is found in altricial animals, which, like we covered in our last episode, is when an animal gives birth to an offspring that is underdeveloped and relies on its parents to raise it, or in some species where mates are hard to find. But some known mammals that practice monogamy are beavers, otters, wolves, coyotes, some species of bats, foxes, and even a couple hoofed animals. But that is enough lovey-dovey facts for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Mammal Monday, and whether you're spending your Valentine's Day feeding a bunch of bonobos, cuddling with your lion pride, holding hands with your sea otter, or just staying home catching up on all of our Mammal Mondays, I wish everyone out there a happy and healthy Valentine's Day. Until next time, bye!